Okay, America, this is going to be a video on a post I had just commented on by Secular Talk. And here is kind of my take on this. I just want to say that I'm certainly not in any way dissing or being ridiculing or whatever the fuck of Secular Talk, because I actually do like and respect Secular Talk, and I think for the most part he is one of the few honest people on the left. And I think he is very good. And second of all, I'm not ridiculing Cardi B or her video on Rock or whatever the hell, basically red ass pussy. I'm not being too critical of that. I think that her song was good. It wasn't politically correct, and it was just a song about sex because people have sex. Now I'm not a huge fan of songs about sex, to be completely honest. Once in a while I'll get a weird rabbit up my ass and I'll be like, why not? That's kind of interesting. Just like movies, I mean, I tend to like Lolita and even like Inglourious Basterds. Like I like movies that are um, more serious and dark. Thanks, one person. But anyways, I like movies that are more serious and dark. I like one thing I like. It's kind of silly, but I like it because it's my kind of silly assholes. Is that old movie on Universal monsters movies like Dracula or Frankenstein, and also the Rama movies. I loved. Of course, they had nudity in it. And it was a big thing for the Rama Republic in the 20s, and that was a big thing for the Rama Republic because it used to be this free, secular center of the world. And even though we are nowhere near as free as Europe was, or at least Germany was in the 20s, and I mean the Weimar Republic, and we're not as free as a lot of other countries in Europe are now, or for that matter, Japan and a number of other countries. We are still kind of a good thing in a way, because I do still think the United States, in its odd kind of roundabout ways, much as it's wrong with us, and of course people felt the same way about the Weimar Republic, but we are the center of the progressive world and secular world, and that is a good thing, and that is what we should preserve and manifest and keep intact and keep living and keep alive and all that. But anyways, I just want to move on from this because I don't know how I got to talk about it so much. But on the what's you call it, on the oh yeah, Cardi B, I like her, and I think she's awesome, and I think she does porn. I've never seen her porn films. I like a lot of porn stars. I'm a big fan of Daphne Rosen, Amber Rain, may she rest in peace. I was a huge fan of her. And they said that asshole killed her, and I don't know if he did, but if he did, then maybe he brought his shit, because if he did do that, he's a horrible person, and I guess he's still alive, so, whatever. But even if he was dead, he's an asshole. And, I love porn, and I love Daphne Rosen, Amber Rain, Jada Fire. I'm trying to think of some people. I've seen Ashley Blue films. I mean, there's a lot of really talented, really good porn stars and porn actresses and actors. And I like Ron Jeremy. He was again, he's not fucking Hercules, but you know what, whatever. He has character. And I'm not a girl, and I don't think he or anyone else would ever want to fuck me, but if they did, I would rather fuck Ron Jeremy than some of these muscled up assholes. Like, I mean, my God, man, like a lot more, and a lot of girls would too, I think. But the point is, she's talking about feminine hygiene, and Secular Talk is talking about what's the big issue here. And I saw the original thing by Tucker, and he's just full of shit because he's not even addressing this. But here's my thing that I am addressing. Okay, when we're born, we're circumcised if you're a man in America. At least about half of us are. It used to be a lot more than half. I guess maybe some people are, kind of learning some sense. I don't know. But it's like, okay, so we do that, and then you have pussy problem. So she's going to make a video saying it's you, but it's not her dick anymore, because there's nothing wrong with her dick. Well, there is, and you can still have problems with it. But that is probably not, unless you have worse hygiene than me, and that's saying something. there probably is nothing wrong with your cock. So, it's like, okay, then how do you give a girl? Oh, you're sucking her pussy. So by you sucking her pussy, you're giving her a pussy growth. So she's saying men need to straighten up. Dude, what the fuck, man? Take responsibility for yourself once in a while. Just like me, I know I'm a loser and most of it is your fault, but still, I should try to make myself into something better. You are blaming bad vaginal hygiene on men. It's bullshit. Like, in other words, no matter what you do and no matter what we do, it's always our fault. That's what she's saying. Now, Tucker wants to be pissed about the legality of it. Hey, I'm a bugger motherfucker. I don't give a shit whether you like it or not. But you have to call people out on shit when they deserve to be called out on. And that's not men's fault. Men didn't give you that pussy problem. You did that somehow. You need to brush yourself, or maybe you are a fucking dirty ass motherfucker, man. I don't know. Like, watch the dirty motherfucker you're fucking. I mean, that is your shit. My shit, your shit, whatever, whose shit. I don't give a fuck. You shit, I shit. Look, the fucking point is, that's absurd, and it really comes back down to this. You talk about your bro code, and I mean, I used to like Shane McMahon. He got Raw Underground. So the one of the matches on Raw Underground is a shoot fight, and it's some big, burly, ugly looking ass motherfucker, and he's squeezing this dude's nutsack, and well, that's okay because he's big. You know what? In the era of the gun, and I'm saying this I'm saying if I'm in my house, minding my own business, I'm not hurting anyone else, I'm not doing anything wrong. And you know what? In the era of the gun, whether or not you're big and you can squeeze my balls really don't mean much to me, motherfucker. Okay, let me tell you. So I'll just put that out there because I have a right to what the Muslims call jihad. I have a right to self-defense of myself. I have a right to live and exist just the same as you do. So don't bring it to me, okay? But anyways, I mean, I just felt like that was horseshit. So I did agree. I didn't agree with Cardi B saying men are responsible for women's bad vaginal hygiene. Again, I would never say you need a labiaplasty. I would never say that, even though you say that to us. Basically the same thing, yeah, you do. But I would never say that. But you need to take care of your pussy. And if you are fucking a dude who is a dirty, rank ass fuck, stop fucking him. Don't say that, well, it's your fault that my pussy stinks and it's ugly and it hurts and I have to go to the doctor. You did it, not us. So, anyway, the point is, like, no guy has ever accused a woman, like, well, I don't wash my foreskin, so I fucked you and your labia are dirty. It's both of you, or it's one of you. I don't know. It's just stop blaming it always on one fucking gender. Like, again, back to the point I was making. I'm sorry, but I say the bro code is bullshit. And I'm not trying to diss secular talk, but even Tucker Carlson, there's video footage of him laughing. It's like, well, if they don't want a kid, don't have a kid, and they don't want to have a ride. Well, who cares if the wife will leave them and for the mailman and he'll be fucked. It's bullshit. It's off to war. And when he was on MSNBC, he was nothing like he is now as far as Tucker goes. It's a game. Like, all these people are playing a game with us, and it's a sick, fucking sadistic, evil fucking game, and you gotta learn how to play it or die. I mean, it's just all about strategy. It's like that song by Triple H, all about the game, and it's a game. It's the lesser of us. Like Jesus said, the meek shall inherit the earth. Well, it is the meek versus these pricks, and we are the meek, whether we like it or not, and they're the fucking kings, And I don't mean secular talk. He's a king, and he is a king in a good way. But I'm just saying, bro code don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, some big dude can grab you by the nuts and they don't give a fuck. Because they got all their damn money and they got what they want. And the men are killing you and selling you out faster than the fucking women or the feminists. And that's a fact. Same thing with the Republicans. They're killing us and selling us out faster than the Democrats. And I know that. And so do you. So just take care of your cock, take care of your vagina, take care of whatever you got. And don't hurt your kids and don't hurt each other. And, if you're a man or a woman, just try to be a good person and be nice to each other and live your fucking life. And don't be a fucking asshole. That's all I'm asking of you. 36666.